Hi everyone, welcome back for another opening. So today we are opening something slightly different from our usual opening. This is of course based off quite an old anime series. I do know that they have rebooted the anime sometime a few years ago, but my memory of this was really from the original anime from early 2000s. Anyway, this was a project I backed on Kickstarter, and it was really a very long journey. And I only just received my pledge a couple of days ago, and sadly to say, I am missing like half of the items. I mean, the main games are here, but I'm missing like the sleeves for the tiles, two playmats, additional standard size sleeves and all that. So I mean, I have backed games from Japanime Games because they do hold quite a number of IPs, and some of their past Kickstarter projects were actually not too bad. Sad to say that from this fruit basket project, it was quite a disappointing experience. And I have also backed another Kickstarter after Fruit Basket, which was their Oshi push, which is their VTuber game, and the communication since Fruit Basket has been really terrible. I have to say that I cannot in good faith recommend backing any more Kickstarter from Japanime Games until they get their act sorted out together. So I have written in asking about the missing item, but till date, radio silence. But anyway, there were also a lot of changes throughout the project. It was supposed to have tiles that was in booster packs and everything, and I thought that would have made a fun video if we can actually open some tiles, some random tiles from the Fruit Basket series, because you know, Fruit Basket isn't one that I have known to appear in Wise Wars or any other TCG. So I thought that would have been fun if we could have actually opened some booster packs. But unfortunately, they have changed the decision, and now we have just standard boxes of stuff. But I'm still curious to see how the final product look. I have a few boxes to go through. So this is starter set 1. Let's flip on the back. So it is a strategic tile placement game using the core mechanics of zoo tiles and expanding upon them in this new standalone and incredible popular Fruit Basket anime. Okay, so I guess what's left is to see how the tiles look. Unfortunately, some of the corners were a bit dinged up during shipping, but actually it's nothing too major. Hopefully like everything inside is still fine. I'm not sure how well they pack the tiles, and to be honest, Japanime Games haven't given me a lot of confidence in how they have run their recent Kickstarter. So yeah, let's have a look. I mean, the box art is nice, I have to give them that. Okay, so we have our instruction booklet. So I mean, if you really want to find out how to play the game, I'm sure that there are manuals and instructions, rules, online and everything. So I'm not going to go too much into that. I'm more curious to see how the tiles look. And you know, I would actually love to sleeve this up, but unfortunately, like I said, my sleeves are not here. So let's just go through some of the artwork of the different tiles, because you see the material. If you play with this without having it sleeved, I can guarantee you it will start like to have whitening around the edges or that really quick, especially if you need to shuffle the tiles about and all. So I do hope I get my sleeves in. It is really a shame how they have run the Kickstarter. I can't say enough. Okay, so there are some multiple copies of certain tiles. And Fruit Basket, I mean, the series itself was really enjoyable. It was like a slice of life romantic comedy. I remember back when I watched it, I really enjoyed it. Of course, anime has come a long way since the early 2000s, but still, this is a really nice anime that I really enjoyed back then. So yeah, when I saw this on Kickstarter, I really couldn't pass it up. For the art, doesn't seem like they have, like, you know, new artwork or anything. It seems like how Wise Wars have been handling them, just taking screen grabs from the anime itself. Okay, I mean, some of this, like this, looks new. I don't recall that from the anime itself, but of course, you know, I think, was it the Soma family? Every member of the family can transform into the different animals when they are stressed and hugged by the opposite gender. I mean, that's the premise of the anime itself. So it is rather interesting. We have all, of course, based off the Chinese zodiac. We have Ram. Okay. There are really some really like I was expecting more unique tiles, but anyway, I guess they need multiples to play the game. So I guess all the animal tiles we have quite a few copy. I mean, at least the Zodiac looks pretty good. But yeah, we have so many copies of the Zodiacs. Okay, and we end things off with the Tiger Zodiac. So this is the starter set one. I guess you have a number of the Soma family members, and that's why you don't see all the 12 Zodiacs in starter set 1. So that's starter set 1. I put that aside. Now we go on to starter set 2. So I was, oh wow, look at that. Like I said, shipping wasn't like exactly their strong suit, but look at this, it is really eating up. So we can see some of the other Zodiacs being featured here, like snake, monkey, dragon. We have ox as well, although for some reason the ox look a lot more like a cow. So I'm going to open starter set 2. So consider this like a PSA warning as well. Japanime Games have really fallen off their quality from like the earlier Kickstarters that I've backed. I mean, I had quite a number of good experience from like the Sword Art Online Kickstarter like way back, and I thought that they should have they have built a good reputation, but it's a shame how they have run their last few projects, and I am honestly quite disappointed by this whole experience. So anyway, let's look at some of the tiles. Apparently starter set 1 and 2 features like completely different tiles. So looks pretty nice. I mean, I wish that we have gotten like some foil tiles. I think the other expansion that I have should have some foil tiles in it. We will get into that in a while. But I mean, considering that this is brand new, some of the tiles actually do look like they have some wear on them for some reason. So yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but I'm probably not going to back any more Japanime Games. Rooster. Okay, then we have some other action tiles, I guess. Transportation, Not Alone, Confuse, Water, Reliable. Okay, our rooster, I guess the rest are all our Zodiac. We have Dragon as a seahorse. We have Snake. And our last two, we have Ox, depicted as a cow. And we have Rat. And Monkey. Okay, I mean, I recall like from the anime, I did enjoy the family member that was the rat. I can't recall a lot from the anime because it happened so long ago. Maybe it's time for me to actually rewatch the series. Maybe watch the newer reboot version. I think that came out in 2019. But my memory of Fruit Basket was really based off the early 2000 original anime. So this is a massive box. So it is really very heavy. So it has scenarios and everything. So this is really massive. I think it contains more tile than starter set 1 and 2 put together. So let's just open this up and see. And like I said, shipping isn't their strongest suit, but look at this, like completely dinged up in all the corners and everything. And I heard that when people contacted them, they actually say that there was nothing that can be done about it. And wow, what a way to pack the tiles, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, so the scenario tiles are actually this size, so that's nice. Then we have some foil tiles. Apparently, like this was supposed to be how the booster pack was going to be like. You get like a pack of few of these random tiles, and there was actually a chance to get some like higher rarity stuff. They have since decided to do away with that, and we get like all the tiles that originally planned of course with the higher rarity stuff being removed. So I'm just going to put all the tiles one aside and look at the scenarios. The scenarios are pretty cool though. And the foil tiles actually look pretty nice, but with this kind of material, I can guarantee you it's going to get damaged very easily when you play it. So what you have to do is probably have to sleeve the foil tiles. And with that reflective surface, I guess you can see my setup as well. Okay, so the scenarios. Okay, I mean, at the very least, we have some pretty nice foil tiles. I like the foil tiles a lot. They should have included foil tiles in the basic set, the starter set actually. So really weird decision for them not to. So I mean, this card I did saw it in one of the starter set, I think was starter set 2. But the foil version looked a lot better. They should have just included the foil tiles in the starter set. Like you can see, Rooster as a foil. I mean, I was sure that some of these was supposed to be the higher rarity stuff. The foil is supposed to be higher rarity and the non-foil are just like base version. I mean, at least the foil tiles actually look pretty good. I mean, is that a scratch? Or was that deliberate? I can't really tell. It does look like a scratch to me. So, it would have been fun if we could actually rip some booster packs of this. But it seems like every other tile is a foil, so I guess it's still not too bad of a way of handling this whole issue of removing the booster packs from what was originally announced. I mean, our Soma family members all look so handsome and so good in foil. Some of these cards are available already in the starter set, but we don't get any of the foil Zodiac. Look at the cat, Kyosoma. Water. Snake. The foil actually look pretty gorgeous, you know, if you can see. But definitely if you want to play with the foil tiles, I do recommend like sleeving it up. We have Snow. Monkey. Spring comes. And we have the Ox foil. Freedom. So it seems like the way how they pack this is like every other tile is a foil. Horse. But I would have liked it if they have used alternate artwork for the foil. It just seems like it is the same artwork but with some background in the foiling and all that. But I mean, the background is kind of cool. Okay, we have red, we have red. So these are our foil tiles. We have quite a number of those actually. Still have a lot more within the box. But the way they pack this box is really hard to get them out. Okay, let me go through this. We have Rabbit, Suspended. I don't think I see this tile in the starter set. We have Ram, Dog. Okay, Hero Soma. He's the Ram. Very nice. Then we have another scenario. There you are. We have Toru Honda, our main female lead. Brothers scenario. Kyotoma, he's the rat. Like I say, I do like the rat a lot. We have another scenario, Fruit Basket. We have Ritsu Soma, the monkey. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, complete 180 scenario. We have Hatsuharu Soma, he is the ox. Stubborn Love scenario, and we have Yuki Soma, of course one of the massive popular main character from the series. He is the rat. Okay, let's keep going. So Not Alone is a non-foil tile. Cool Off. Oops, upside down. Your Heart. I Love Sheep. Keepsake. So I think originally how they have planned the booster pack is you have a couple of these like non-foil tiles and there should be like at least a foil in a pack, and I believe that they wanted to do serial number and all that, but eventually the idea was scrapped and we got like all the tiles that was originally from the booster pack in a box, but just minus the high rarity stuff. The scenarios were also supposed to be in the booster pack actually. Okay, we have the Kurino Soma, Very nice. Nightmare Curse scenario. Ayame Soma, the snake. Ooh, the background is beautiful. We have Prince Charming scenario. We have Hattori Soma, the dragon. Okay, I mean the characters themselves actually looks pretty nice. Original Promise scenario. Summer Side, Standard Tiles, 4, My Treat, Sundare, Mine. Okay, we do have some different tiles compared to the starter set, so that's really nice. Borrow Clothes, Banquet Hall, Boutique Fashion, Soul, Favorite Food, Didn't Realize, Doted On, New Suit. Oh, now we are in all like the non-foil territory. Journey's End, and Door. Any more foils? Okay, so now we have our Soma characters, but the non-foil version. So, I mean, there is a difference between the foil and non-foil artwork. Actually, the non-foil, you can see the artwork pop a lot better, but the foil version does have their own charm as well. Okay, the last stack. So it does seem like it is our Zodiac, our 12 Zodiacs, but the non-foil version. Okay, so that's about it. I'm still waiting for my other stuff. Hopefully I can get them in eventually. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think about this. And if you have backed Japanime Games as well, somehow do let me know how was your experience in the comments down below, because my experience was less than ideal. But anyway, all in all, I think it's still pretty cool that we have quite a number of tiles to play with, and it's going to be quite a nice two-player game. Perhaps can get a few games going with the wife. So yeah, anyway, if you're new to the channel, do consider a subscription, especially you are into Wise Force, Rebirth for You, Uni Arena, and Build Divide, and of course anime stuff as well, because usually we get like merch in, we do TCG opening and all that. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, now is a really great time to do so. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and we will see you all next time. Bye now.